You protect the double lift throwback right here coming in.
So when you see a pick like Alistar, you realize, okay, we're not going to struggle in the laning phase because Alistar is not the strongest laner. So you can go for stuff like Tahm Kench, who's fine into melee matchups.
Oh.
No, it's a screen, guys. It's just a screen.
Just a change in color.
Yeah, we just...
No.
It's a fin straight on Fnativ. We know who did it. Look at that camera zoom. This is the man who just paused your game.
That's so cruel. People.
It's a valid point. I'm sorry if I just completely spoiled some of it. I spoiled. No,
Look,
it's not that important.
Roccat,
It's not that important.
Now even in tempo are going to move in as Betsy gets exhausted here, and Yellowstar, he's going to help him take a little nap.
Eat him!
Oh, first blood.
No pauses here. You can't pause after this.
His headbutt pulverized. Yellowstar burning down. Thick skin still up and available, and Reckless is just unconcerned.
Wait, there's 2v3. They're still running.
Oh, Steelback running forward. The fight continues. Oh, now Yellowstar. Great patience. Gonna spit him out and back into the fight. He wants the kill. Oh, he makes it out. Betsy moving forward. That's the double for Roccat. Great execution.
Roccat has like Fnatic is doing right now, but you can go kill him.
Reckless does still have flash, though. Patience in the last fight is going to help him win out there. Memento locked down. Ray's trying to body block. Does he have enough range? Cask. Spirit going to clean that one up. And they're not done yet. They're pushing for more. Snare lands down onto Spirit. And Febby going to style on the opposition as he grabs that kill onto Rays, dropping the tower in the meantime.
We get a lot of action here. This is one-on-one. But in front of being started by Fnatic, we will get a team fight, Tifa.
Moving in, TP's coming in. Spirit suddenly caught in the middle of this, but they are going to be set to smite this one down. No contest coming in. Fnatic are getting the perfect collapse. Curtain call comes out. Shots going in. Dragon hasn't dropped yet. Spirit going to grab it in the end. Febby set to fall. Nom says no. Moving forward, Parang now moving down. Betsy going to get burned through. The Rift Walk is not enough as he gets caught out. Is he going to hop away? No. Hops into the mouth. They're going to look to make it the 2v2 AD carry versus support, but have they bit off more than they could chew? Oh, flash over the wall, flash back. Yellowstar saves the day as he runs out. One more shot. Gets the crit. Steelback with the style to close out. Passive comes in, Ray's set to fall. Steelback hungry for more, but has he overstayed his welcome? Shen coming in. Last shot, the double. My God, we asked for blood.
That's fine. Wait, Memento's still here. Oh, there's a TP coming.
TP. Party never stops, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to keep going. Spirit flashes over the wall. Kick is moving in, trying to block the auto attacks. TP coming in from Fnatic. Fnativ is on the way too. Are they ever going to stop fighting? I certainly hope not. Kick is dropping lower. Spirit. Oh no, Fnativ doesn't make it fast enough to the party, and now he's all alone. Betsy moves forward, gets a little bit of damage down. Knockdown coming in. The trap from Jin, a leftover that's going to win them the kill, and now Spirit.
Reckless, and he's strong as long as Yellowstar is next to him and can devour him. Raze needs to hit both Tahm Kench and Reckless at the same time.
Oh, that's a way to start a party. Roccat getting burned through. Raze the sacrificial lamb in the end. Gonna body block time here. Scared to step forward. Betsy ready to threaten the back line. Fnativ moving in, but the Rift Herald gone. Sorry. Moving in, and now Roccat getting more. Betsy burning down. Fnatic are taking control. Spirit is on the front line. He wants to get Parang knocked back into the wall. Hop to safety. Steelback's gonna have to flash out, but Fnatic aren't done yet. Barrel forward. Parang running for his life with the mini Gnar speed boost.
Has no mana.
He's gonna make it out 22 health. Parang making it to safety.
There it is,
No! Spirit unstoppable.
Spirit the hero.
This is on the flank. Looks like Raze is set to fall. Another pick for Fnatic as they pick it up and head down the mid lane. Roccat.
And this Roccat comes here, Sifa. We mentioned it. Again, 1-3-1 composition.
Walk away.
He's just running now. He's going to buy even more time. If Roccat can push mid tower here, they might be able to get a little bit of gold.
Kick is continually threatening Parang. Yellowstar moving up, hoping to get the tongue down. Isn't going to land it. Nice range nerf coming in to save Parang on that one.
Oh, here's Febby.
Oh, no. That's a karma.
Jump the wall.
Throw it. Makes it over the wall. Of course, Fnatic is going to walk through. Flash in for this one. Doesn't want to waste any more time. Meganar's on the way. No time to push a button. No bone. They're looking for the flank. Reckless.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yellowstar running to his AD carry, trying to get the protect. Lots of poke coming down, speeding him out, trying to save time. Ray's interrupted. Spirit getting burned down. Shut down for Roccat. Fnatic, have they overstayed their welcome? Tower does drop in the end. Banner of command making it easy, but flash in. Shen's on the way in as well. However, Yellowstar going to make sure he gets the delivery. Headbutt coming in. Reckless exposed. Reckless in the back line. He's caught out. Steelback so much damage. Dustblade procs. Down goes the AD carry, the double kill for Steelback, and Roccat are cleaning up to relegations. Not yet, they say. Absolute domination in that team fight.
But again, we talked about it just before. We know where the enemy is coming from. But here it's just kind of A little bit too quick for them. Another engage.
Oh, another opportunity to go in.
Reckless.
No,
He's dead.
Yellow Star doesn't even eat him. He eats the wrong target. A
gets the fat
misclick
man.
costs them the fight as Roccat are now pushing forward. Yellow Star drops. Roccat take control. They're going to get a mid.
Right now, they just have to try and stop this Baron.
Oh, bold calls coming in. TP coming in for Fnatic as well. And really, there's no position for Roccat to contest. Memento, is he going to be able to get the steal? It's going down. Baron so low. Spirit going to take that one away. Raze, has he overextended? Febiven suddenly left alone. Reckless, is he safe on the backside? Such a big shield. Curtain call coming in. One shot on the Yellow Star, two. Finding home. The third shot on the kick is the fourth. Where will it land? Reckless vulnerable. Sidestep to save it out. Spirit on the front lines now. Roccat may have overextended in this fight because Fnatic are still alive and well. Spirit goes in, the flash body slam. They're pushing for more. Defiance comes out to shield the team, and now they're left vulnerable to Reckless as he rips through the back line of Roccat. Memento tries to make his way out, but a fail flash.
Whoops.
And a final barrage. Possible for Roccat to stop, and it's just a slow bleed out in the end. You can see the team waiting for Reckless to be exposed, but Yellow Star not going to use that cooldown on anyone else. Waiting. Fizz finally going to use a Parang, only knocking one back in the wall, but Fnatic are going in. Memento shielded out and saved. Steal back, firing shots left and right. Fourth one going to land on a Spirit. Three-man wallop, but Parang is going to drop, and Fnatic is making it look easy. That's so much damage. The Rage Blade triggers, and Reckless goes off. The inhibitor falling. Fnatic moving into the base. Pressure is on for Roccat. One more team fight, one more chance to save the day, but Raze drops. Fnatic are cleaning up house. And for Roccat, this spells the end. They are relegation bound as Fnatic close out the first game.
Took them some time. 1 hour and 20-minute long first game. And they can be happy now. Except for some mistakes, I think overall Fnatic can be happy with this game. Yes, there were 2 mistakes around the mid-game. Apart from that, they were in control. You are allowed to leave now. Fnatic, you can leave the stage. Not like with the pauses, where they're just sitting stuck there.
And I gotta say, I'm impressed because last time I talked to Reckless, I spoke to him after a game where there was a 20-minute pause in the middle of the game, and he said after that the team just fell apart. So this time, similar start for them, long pause. He said it really affects our mentality, but despite those few mistakes, they were still able. Side lanes, you got that infinitely mobile Rise, and now you got a Gangplank on the side of Fnatic. That is a significantly less Warlord pick than I was expecting, but Gangplank versus Shen, a matchup that's considered.
What about Rise, not lane swaps. Rise is here next, Pat. Lane
oh, Yellow Star taunted up, getting blocked out there. The stun going to land down onto Parang, snared up as well, but Memento is behind them. Reckless caught out. Fnatic going to give up first blood. Yellow Star potentially next. 2 kills set to go over to Roccat. A great bait. Spirit on the way in, though. He's going to grab one back.
Gwelip is level 2 Gangplank. He's behind Roccat at the moment. Rise is coming around as well.
No.
2-second snare. No, he goes for the damage.
Flash. That's so much damage. Is the flash even going to be worth it? No. Betsy picks up a kill.
And that's where you see the combo again. Betsy, Spellflux, straight into a ton of damage.
As we gear up in Game 3, Memento is getting caught out. Curtain call coming in. Betsy, no interest in body blocking, although Spirit will make it difficult to land the shot. Febiven, on the other hand, no problem.
And the crowd goes wild. You can just kind of damage his numbers, change his numbers, right? Does he deal too much damage? Nerf the numbers a little bit.
Oh, Yellow Star potentially is definitely caught out here. Smite goes down. Yellow Star going to get snared up, and the fight just continues. Tries to hop to safety. Chaos Storm going down, doing a little bit of damage back to Roccat, but with that pickoff, they're going to lay down a bit more. Oh, Spirit potentially caught out. Not looking good for him overall. Snared up. Damage comes in. Steelback going to grab another one. Jungler is dead. That is a 2-man advantage for Fnatic. Or for Roccat.
It's 3v5 here. You got to commit now as Roccat. There's no jungler. Just finish the Baron, smite
what
it.
Are the options left? Health dropping lower. Laser not going to get it in the end. Roccat are going to secure the Baron. Curtain call comes out. Parang taking 1 shot, 2. Third going to land. The fourth. The crit is going to land, but it's not enough damage. Snare not going to connect onto Betsy either. Fnatic walking away empty.
Dragon to have the next one be Elder Drake. If you have a big advantage. Oh, they're going in again, Sifa.
Oh, maybe looking for the fight here. Suddenly pop. Down goes Steelback. Yellow Star in trouble now. Roccat, are they going to stop fighting? Or are they going to dig for more? There goes the snare. Flashed out from Yellow Star. Roccat are moving in, and they're going to be looking to break the inhibitor in.
GP was behind.
Oh, GP throwing down the cannon barrage. Betsy taking a lot of damage. Ulti coming in from Yellow Star is going to get the knock-up onto 1. Roccat, have they overextended? Shen going in on the back of Memento. GA still up and available. He goes down, but Parang is now in the front lines. Taking a lot of damage from that tower. Memento locked up. Memento burned down. Fnatic with the hold. Roccat have to back off here as World is back to clearing out the creeps.
World
is
fighting
dying.
out.
World needs to ulti towards the Baron, though.
Oh, Shen ult coming in. They're moving for more. Roccat, they're set to win the team fight, but Reckless is on the backside. Curtain call coming in. Betsy, though, nearly unstoppable as he runs through. Realm Warp comes in. Rise delivering himself to the back line. Fnatic in the pinch. Parang on the backside. Can he get the taunt? Running forward. Yellowstar getting poked down. The rest of Fnatic running tail between their legs. Betsy now pushing up the mid lane. And of course, Fnatic, though, they know very well what the next objective is. And it's Spirit, in this case, for Roccat, as they try to find yet another kill. Yellowstar Unbreakable trying to block this out. Is he going to be able to step back to the team? Does not look like it. One more pick for Roccat. We've seen this before. Can they rinse and repeat as they set their sights on the Baron?
So Spirit is still alive. We got to see how Roccat deals with him when he moves close. Willip is running without teleport. Baron is going down real quick. They got it. Don't worry. I mean, again,
health dropping. Spirit, no opportunity to steal that one away. Are they going to look for the third
for the
inhibitor?
jackpot.
This is it, the final fight. Fnatic, what options do they have? In they go. Memento looking to find his way into the backline, but he's the only one there. They're pushing forward. Roccat, they grab one of the base towers. Shen ult is coming in. Spirit isolated and left out, but the block from Yellowstar to save the day. The fancy footwork trying to make it out. Roccat are so low. Whirlip up and available. Betsy is running through the back lines. My God, the damage as they push in. Double kill comes in for Steelback. Roccat going to tie the series up to 1-1. With an absolutely beautiful game.
Yeah, very well played by Roccat in this game. Still able to challenge for seeding down the bottom of the standings and be able to get a better seed heading into promotion tournament, which of course will be played next week. Already on Thursday, we have the first game between the number 10 seed in the LCS, or the number 10 place team in the LCS, and Millennium. Will be the very first BO5 we have on Thursday. If Roccat are able to get a 2-0 tomorrow, they might be able to move further up the standings and therefore not have to play on Thursday. Otherwise, we will see them already in a few days.
Going to be a rough road for Roccat to be sure, and Fnatic, they don't actually look too distraught. They took a risk.